How's that, Francois? Man. Let's see. Oh, I don't have my screen pulled up real quick. Oh, there you go. You can see my sweet tea, right? But you can see what looks like a lot of grits in it. And it's actually a type of fiber. A fiber. Well, you know, it will be. It's sweet tea with like a type of fiber. You know, if you don't have enough fiber in your life or whatever, you can add it to stuff. And I'll say this, that fiber is very fibrous, and it absorbs the tea, so it tastes like sweet tea grits, or not. Well, grits might not be the right word. It's another type that looks like grits, but smoother and meant to be sweet. Cornmeal, I think. Yes, that's it. Cornmeal. I don't know if you ever had cornmeal. It looks unsafe. It will be after it courses through my body. The end result of it will be unsafe. Hopefully not that. Hopefully the other end, not that. No, not that part. Because man, I hadn't had to do that in a long while until recently, and oh my god, that hurt so bad. Absolutely hated that. I was good at avoiding doing that for the longest time. And boy, when I did that, I pulled something in my rib or something. Freaking hurt. My body was not ready for that. Oh my gosh. Tonight, hopefully I can get my these guys finished, because I'd like to varnish tomorrow night and have them done so I can bring them out. By the way, on top of your paint job with the castrator, how's the house coming along? No, I'm sorry, no, not at all. To me, nothing is worth doing that, man. Ooh, good lord. I remember you saying a long time ago that you were like rebuilding some houses. Haven't asked you in a long while, kind of, I guess, an update. If you care to share that. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at these guys now. I think gold. Oh, yeah. Need a little bit of black there. doing all this by yourself? No help? Oops. I forgot what state you said you were from. And what is your sleeping schedule like? Oh, itchy. Oh, jeez. I need to buy me a back scratcher. Ooh, that feels good. I'll take that out of context. uh, Using a freaking a a chopstick. I lost the other brother. That's the one and only. Let's see. Uh, you know, right now, I wish I knew how to do the non-metallic metallic type of paint. Not because of the metallic color, but what else that style can do is like gems, jewelry. So like, oh, he doesn't have one. I thought he did. Huh. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I try to do everything myself too, but luckily enough, I haven't had to. Like, I'm sure some of the jobs I did required two people, but luckily enough, at that time, I was stronger than I am now. Now I'm super fragile and super weak. Oh man. Hey, what's up, Tiki? God dang, this uh this paintbrush is starting to split like the other one too. Man, why can't I? I don't know what's causing them to do that. Me, besides me. Oh, man, I gotta let these guys dry. And let me grab the whatchamacallit, just in case. I have no idea. Just four colors. Yeah, and that's the thing too. I mean, have you done gems with doing the non-metallic metallic type of style? Tiki. Oh, and Tiki, by the way, $500 is cheap. Good Lord, man. $50, I'm struggling already. $20 is a little bit reasonable, but good Lord, I'd say it might be worth it to do the cruise. You can imagine the water's getting a little wavy or something whenever people are playing. Like rubies and emeralds and stuff, like doing non-metallic metallic on that, as in the style or the process of non-metallic painting. Doing that with gems would look the same too, because you see like reflections and stuff. So it's called non-metallic metallic because I guess that's what they mostly use it for. But I'm sure the technique works with gems as well. I don't know if it's actually cleaning. I'm not seeing a lot of black stuff on the whatever this thing is. Maybe about a cheap one. I did, but in terms of the product itself too being cheap. Let those guys dry up a little bit anyways. I think it's already too late for this brush. Man, Tiki just hops in, says hello, and then disappears right away. Alright. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's just the same process. Like, because I do want to learn how to paint like gems to make it look like a gem, and I'm sure the process is the same as non-metallic. How you make the non-metallic shine and all that. It's just that you do it with the colors of the gem that you're painting. Like this, like Calgar has this gem right there. You can see it white, and then also right there it's hanging. Normally people just paint them like red or whatever and be done with it. But to have like a shimmer or a shine to it would be pretty cool too. It's not just like a solid color. A hard coat, like a varnish. I mean, I would assume, like I said, non-metallic would be the same style because kind of like how a metal will shine, you kind of do that with the and when I say shine, I don't mean by like um, what do you call it, a gloss varnish. I mean a shine like the non-metallic metallic shine. You know what I'm saying? Or it's reflective, but the reflective looks like a shine as well. Which you probably, well, I'm not sure how you do your non-metallic uh, color, but I'm sure it's very similar in sense of style. That's again, another reason to learn non-metallic metallic paint is, I believe, to also be able to do gems and stuff. Because I assume the technique is the same. Okay, I think we can do the parchments or the purity seals for now while we wait for that to dry. And I do have gloss varnish. I think I put it up though. I have matte varnish with me because that's what I use for everything. But I did buy some gloss varnish for like, which I may try on my dreadnought. Or no, actually, I was gonna do it on my hammerhead. I think that's where I'm gonna do the gloss varnish. Where I'll have matte varnish on the vehicle and then have some gloss varnish occasionally with it. Make it look like it's shimmering or shining on certain areas. Especially with that technique, maybe that will work with it. Not sure. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that'll look like a shining gem, I'd assume. I don't think this guy has any purity seals. It's kind of strange. He used to. Wow, no purity seals. Interesting. Nope, but he does have one. Never mind, right here. It's a strange location for it. Now, Caligar here is just adorned with it. Good lord. You're gonna keep the gems the same color? Hey, what's up, James? Okay, I think I got all the purity seals from him. Do these guys have purity seals? Nope. Oh my gosh, I need to probably... That's sweet tea with the, oh, that's gonna hurt my stomach. Oh, jeez. Instead of drinking sweet tea, I'm now eating it. I need to dilute that a lot. Okay, I need to get to the... Definitely need to get to gold painting. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll start off with the other guy that hasn't really had a lot of... Actually, I need to paint his thing. That little parchment part I forgot. I can't believe I didn't see it. It's on his freaking right leg. But it will come later. Alright. Hopefully... Oh yeah, I need to do the eyes as well. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and get that started. That way hopefully it'll dry and I can do the eyes last. Get some white in their eyes. Calgar. Nice. And for this guy. Jeez, that's such a long name. Whew, had to burp first. Nice. There we go. I do need to get a chaplain going. Alright, let's see. So I see a couple of different pearls though, like green and black. I guess it's kind of hard to see the true colors of it, because I guess it can reflect a lot of what colors are out there. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's get that gold in there. Is that what you want to try to paint your gems? It's gonna be kind of hard if you're, especially when it has all those different colors showing to it. You gonna create your own technique and call it the Francois technique? Hey, what's up? The end? Garage painting a space. In your garage? What are you doing in a garage for? I mean, I guess you have your like other equipment in there, huh? Like what do you call it? Spray paint, not spray paint, but airbrush, as they call it. Uh, what color do you prime your minis? Right, then maybe a zenithal. Do you do the can, rattle cans, or do you have actually airbrush? Airbrush, nice. I bought me one, haven't used it yet. I bought it like 6 months ago, and haven't once used it. I hope it works. Pearls of the Swine Tech. It's terrible if you buy something and don't use it. And that is me. Well, here's the base coat right here. It's kind of, did I turn down the brightness? Hold on. I probably did it, actually. Probably forgot to, because it always doesn't seem to remember. There we go. Okay, so the base is the prime. It's white. I base coat mine white. I used to follow what someone said to me a long time ago, which was, and it's rattle can, to base it black. That way, if you miss it, they can't see it, because, or if you can't get to it, you know, it's at least black. It's hard to see and whatnot. So it's kind of got you covered. I want to do airbrush because there are more things you can do with an airbrush, especially with like glow effects and stuff, I believe. I think that might be the easier way to do it. Cartoony crap. Well, that's what I'm going for, Francois. As you can clearly see. I don't know. It could add to the effect. You know, it doesn't have to be excuse me, 100% purely you know, spray paint, 100% purely airbrush. So it could be a mixture of the paint and the airbrush, because airbrush can kind of get that little light hazy effect better than I can paint it. As you can see, my painting technique sucks. Oh no, that wire's so close. I don't tell me the freaking music is done. Okay, it's just really, really low. Yeah, I think a bit of a both would be probably the best, because sometimes that fine mist of the brush can really do something. Different strokes for different folks. I'm just trying to do something that makes it easy and quick. But then there's also that cleanup work for the airbrush though. Hmm. Now I'm gonna spray this stuff outside. So I just like, I don't, can alcohol clear it out pretty good? Because I'd rather just buy like alcohol or distilled water and run it through it. Maybe 50-50 on that, or more distilled water or something. Fix up that knuckles. If it's just kind of going over. A little bit of patchwork on this guy, but I think overall... Oh, forgot the head. Okay. We'll do Calgar. She has a lot of freaking gold on him. Oh, by the way, the end. What chapter are you going with? Blood Angels. Why that one off? I guess you get tired of painting Blood Angels, want to switch it up just a little bit. You don't need airbrush paint, man. Just kind of like what I already have, Flow Aid, and I mix it with my paints that I already have. It works. And plus, I can see airbrush as way of doing base coatings as well, and a way of doing controlled, not OSL, but what do you call it, Zenithal and stuff. You can paintbrush a lot of shortcuts. I think it's a handy tool to learn. A new way of painting. Not a new way of painting, but a way of adding to your painting technique already. Huh. What the heck did you buy at Barnes & Noble? That had... Wait, they sell 40K stuff at Barnes & Noble? Yeah. I mean, obviously it's better to have, like, I guess, thinned out paint. But at the same time, I did actually, hold on. See this paint right here? It says Game Air. This is meant for paintbrush, I'm sorry, airbrush. But I use it as a regular paint because it's already thinned down. Jeez. Again, like it's like an additional. Like I like to look at it as like an additional to learning how to paint, but also doing paintbrush. Because these are all painting style tools. Sometimes you don't need to be too precise. Sometimes an airbrush will work as good, if not better, than a paintbrush. All depends on the situation. And when you're painting a whole bunch of plasma rifles, sometimes airbrush will help, especially if it's just normal troops. Any kind of shortcut to speed up troop painting, I'm 100% for. That's the reason why I kind of developed my quote unquote my technique. Let's see. They sold this awesome set with Wolf Blackstone Fortress. Wow. Yeah, I did buy the Space Marine board game. As you can see, I have Lieutenant Titus right here with the mask on. Because I don't like the one without the mask. No one's gonna know it's Lieutenant Titus in here. He's been banished by the Inquisition. That's why he's wearing his mask now, so he can hide himself. Ah, yeah. I haven't beaten it yet. Been trying to. Been just busy. My God, Gilliman, I might as well just have spray painted this bastard gold and be done with it. So I see you have a golden boy over there. It's like, no, that's freaking not Gilliman, sorry, Calgar. No, that's Calgar. Just freaking decked out on all this gold crap. Man is obsessed with gold. Or maybe it's me. That's about every game, man. I don't know what game you don't face roll or button mash. Maybe Tetris. Well, that's button mashing on that one, so. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Absolutely. I feel like Francois is like an old grandpa that just won't change his ways. Back in my day, we used toothbrush to paint. It had no one bristles.
So you don't ever push a button or anything like that? How do you control your models? Or how do you control the stuff? I'm assuming you have to touch your screen at least. That's button mashing in my book. You're gonna have to eventually push a button to do something. Actually, me saying that and you saying that reminded me of there's this coworker of mine who loves pens like I do. Pens, like writing pens. But she actually likes like massive pens. Like she likes pens that are like 1.2, I guess, millimeter. I like the point 0.5 and point 0.7 millimeter style pens, like the smaller ones. And I don't know if any of y'all watched a movie called Hero with Jet Li. I really like that movie. But there's a scene in there where this guy was looked like he was writing with a mop. So I sent that picture to her. It's a GIF where he's like literally writing with a mop, like on a big canvas. It's like, is this pen big enough? Oh, Jesus Christ! I absolutely love that movie. I got about to sneeze. Oh, Jesus! So much gold, and there's still more gold to go. Eh, mashing buttons. You push it once, you push it twice, you're still mashing buttons. You can call it tactical all you want. I'll call it mashing buttons. Sometimes mashing button is a tactic, by the way, Francois. It may not be a tactic that you like. I remember kicking so many people's butt in Street Fighter with just doing Street Fighter. Is it Street Fighter or Street Fighter 2? Probably Street Fighter 2. And the arcade by doing M. Bison's stupid dash across the screen at the right time. It's strategy. And I beat a lot of people that way, and a lot of people were pissed too. I was a very young kid at the time. Well, some people like to turn off and zone out. I play 4D chess. Good Lord, almost done. This, this guy's so. Oh, good Lord, my screen went black. Do you play StarCraft, Francois? For StarCraft 1 or 2 or Age of Empires? Phew. Why not? I mean, that's where you get the real strategy from. Playing other people. Playing the computer is not real strategy because the computers are roughly the same all the time. I remember I actually watch what do you call it? I watch some people who stream like they're by themselves versus like all computer at the hardest difficulty, and it's crazy. And it's been done so many times. Well, it's not about being competitively good. It's about, like you said, about strategy. Playing against a computer, there's no. Once you learn the computer's ways of doing it, then that's it. At least with humans, it's always different. Everyone has their own different style, and if you don't play the same human being, you play a different kind of, like a different kind of computer. Jeez, why am I coughing so much? But yeah. Oh jeez. Oh my god. So much to. Especially mobile games. You know, the difficulty of mobile games aren't exactly the computer itself. It's money. because if you pay enough money, you can beat a lot of computers very easily and very quickly. Mobile games are kind of there to kind of grab your money a little bit. Or what you can do is kind of slow play it, take your time and earn money, earn in-game credits, I suppose, over time, and use that to upgrade your troops. That takes a while. Jesus Christ. You didn't have to be a top warlock or top anything to waste so many time in, in World of Warcraft. Good lord, that game. It shouldn't have came out when I was in college. Oh my god. When I was going to college. Jesus Christ. Well, all mobile games are kind of like that. Majority of them are like that, should I say. Hmm. Jeez, my god, this guy seems brighter now than he did before. Oh god, I got this freaking top hat to do. Oh, and that skull in the back. Chaos Gate, Battle Sector, Sanctuary Reach. I mean, you listed those games. I don't know if you play those games, but you listed those. Ooh, excuse me. I thought there were mobile games, huh? Oh, jeez, there's a... I'm not worried about that. Okay, good lord, finally. God, dog, Calgar. Ease up on the gold there, man. Jeez. Do you play 4X games, Francois? Maybe that is what Battle Sector is. um, what's the most popular one? God, I can't remember the name. It's 4X because it has explore, exploit, exterminate, and expand. Explore, no, expand, exterminate, exploit, and something. Yeah, yeah, it can be turn. It is turn based, but there's a couple of different ways to win, and because there's a couple of different turn-based type games. You have like Final Fantasy Tactics, which is turn-based, but it's not a 4X game. Then you have something like I can't believe I know a few of them and I can't think of it for some odd reason. Explore, explore, expand. No, no, no. StarCraft is not turn-based. Hold on, let me. There's one that's very, very popular. They're called Grand Strategy. Oh, Grand Strategy and 4X. Um, what is a popular one? List of 4X video games. Well, why not? As a matter of fact, they did release one recently. Age of Wonders is one. Where the hell is that one game though? That is 4X. Oh, well, maybe look at Steam. Um, oh, Crusader Kings 3. I believe that is definitely a 4X game. 4X. They call it 4X or Grand Strategy. Mm-mm-mm. I think Total War might be one also. Yeah, I think Total War is one as well, I think. No, that's real-time strategy. Excuse me. Or maybe it is. I think Total War is a grand strategy as well, but yeah. Europa is another one. Gladius, I think that might be one of them too. So Total War is one. Sid Meier's Civilization, that's the one. That's the more famous ones. Is it the? Oh man, music is done with. Hmm. So Civilization, that's the most popular, I believe, grand strategy or 4X game. Let me find out what 4X stands for. Explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, yeah, base building, and the way that you win is either by your economy, by extermination of your enemies, by either bankrupting them or something like stuff like that. And then sometimes you can just resolve battles if you don't want to do like actual battle. You can have the computer resolve it for you. The reason why, well, it could be RTS in terms of the combat. It could be RTS, yes, but it's more for 4X because of the base, the it's it's turn-based, and there's more than just extermination to win. I think that's the reason why it's more of a 4X game as opposed to a turn-based game. Turn-based, there's no taking turns and stuff. I'm sorry, real-time strategy, there's no taking turns. You're just into the combat in a sense right away. I haven't really played too many, although I kind of wanted to. Okay, a little bit more gold. I don't really have very many of those style games. Oh my god. Mm. Eating my drink at the moment. Ugh. All that fiber's probably gonna tear up my stomach. I don't know. Hope not. Eh, I'll clear the pipes, I guess. I mean, I probably shouldn't have put that much fiber into it. I didn't think I put a lot. I mean, I did put a lot, but I didn't think I put that much. I'll show you in a second. Okay, that one is done. So this is sweet tea, by the way, right? Hold on. That's sweet tea. I don't know how to angle it so you can see it dripping. It's very gel-like. Tastes good though. Oops. It's a little bit more runny. It's more, for me. It's more like I think they call it grit. Not grit. Grits would be a pretty close one, but more like cornmeal. They're kind of similar, but grits tend to be more savory, and cornmeal tends to be more sweet. Okay, let's see what else we got. I think that's it. Okay. Let's see about this guy. Does he have anything like that? Other than just corrections, I think this guy's good. Okay. Huh. He doesn't have any. Let's see. I do need to fix that one thing on that guy, not the captain. Forgot to do this last whenever I was painting these things. Tell me about it. Especially once you already attached it too. Is that what you're painting right now though? Storm shields? Oh. What's wrong with painting the storm shields then? It should be easy. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Okay, that's the other one on parchment. Unsure of what that is. Alright. Man, I think I put too much gold paint back into that thing. Let's get the blue out and do some patchwork. Before I forget, I need to do the eyes as well. And that will be next. Oh, you should have said Blade Guard Veteran then at that point. I know that's what they're called. Wait, didn't the oh, how did I miss that one? I forgot that. The Lion, as I said, I believe came with Blade Guard Veteran, right? It's just part of his pack. Can't remember. Did I miss that part? Yeah, inner circle. Oh, it came with inner circle, huh? Dude, they don't have an invul save, but their ability to change their their damage or number of attacks is pretty good. Not too bad, but invuls though are kind of pretty beast. So kind of like this guy right here. He's my favorite captain. There we go. He's my favorite captain, and um, with 10 attacks at strength 10 with +1 to wound, he's wounding a lot of things on 2s. Except for tanks. He's wounding those on 4s. Yes, 4s. Oops. Actually, I'm correcting this guy. I like to see some models that have like Trader Marines with horns on them, and they just broke off the horns. Like, I'm good now. Don't worry about the that thing poking out my head. That means nothing. Oh, what the? Huh. So the end. Where are you at with that Marine now? You started painting him, or you're still in the letting him dry phase? I'll do the gradation on that cape soon too, so I can varnish it for tomorrow. Oh no! Oh, the freaking crap! Huh? Well, I do have the. Just trying to have an appointment at 8 a.m. and it's almost 3. Hey, wait, you gonna try to go to sleep? Oh my God! Alright, man, take it easy. Have a good nap. You too, man. Does Ezreal actually give him a 4 pinfall? I think what a lot, at least from the people that I play with, they run him with the big squad. It's like super massive. Has like squires in it and stuff. I forgot what they're called though. I don't know what color gem I should put. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, I need the red. Gosh darn it. Don't know if I can revive that red. Nope. Jesus. So far, I've fought against two Black Templar people, and I think I beat them both. I know I beat one, which is the last game I played, um, which is on my channel. Other one I didn't get the chance to record it, and I beat him too, I think. And I think the put is it Azrael or Hell? Wait. No, never mind. This is your Dark Angels. Never mind. Nope, it's Black Templars. Black Templars. My bad. Wrong guys. Black Templars is what I faced against. There we go. That's not good. My God, this thing keeps just getting thicker and thicker. Man, that used to be tea. Oh man, I'm a little afraid to eat that. Eat my tea. I think I need to drink some water, like lots of water, because I don't want that stuff to maybe accumulate in my stomach too much. Eyes. Need the lightest red possible. Fluorescent red. Oh, well, you know, you can't claim to be the better knight if you haven't fought against him yet, you know. Too late, man. It tastes good though. It's it's literally it tastes like cornmeal, sweet tea flavor. Yeah, no, I really do. Honestly, that's kind of scary looking. Yeah, that probably give me some stomach trouble. Let's see if this mixture will go good for the eyes. Let's try that. Oh, is it skeleton? Oh, you're talking about the Imperial Fist. The Black Templar. Well, this is, you might be missing a hand, but, you just need one, I guess. As a matter of fact, I'm listening to I'm listening to what do you call it? Unremembered Empires, where it's Robo Guilliman with the Lion and Conrad's Curs uh, drop potted into McCrag. Well, I don't know. Half the Dark Angels, turned on the Empire, so the Black Templars may be inbred and deformative, but half your squad betrayed the Empire, so they're more pure than I'd say Dark Angels at that point. Hmm. Excuses, excuses. Oh gosh, freaking screen went black again. Okay. Alright. I think it's time for the attempted to attempt to the gradation on the cape now. Oop. Let's see how this will work out. No, I'm not too familiar with a lot of the what do you call it, chapters, second foundings or whatever they're called. Ooh, this doesn't paint thickly. This paint may seem bright, but once I varnish it, it tends to go dark. Soul drinkers son of Dorn. How many soul drinkers have returned? Half man, half spell. What? Dude, freaking GW's crazy. Well, I guess, you know what, when you say that now, it's like, well, I guess people who like Spider-Man got a faction now. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. They have those little eagles on the side. I don't know, man. At least they don't betray you, you know. Regardless, all traitor legions have been tricked, so that's no excuse. You'd rather have inbred loyalists than a potential traitor legion, a traitor legion. Mm, well, he hates magic people, and Nurgle is pretty much that. I think all of them, except for Korn, are essentially, it's kind of like magic users, I suppose. He wasn't kicked out of the Empire. Just that's not to use his magic anymore. That's all. I gotta paint that thing black. Man, and I let it dry up. Completely forgot about that. Pretty, pretty radical there. No, Lemon Russ wasn't sent to collect Magnus's head. Horus did that. Yeah, Horus did that. At least as far as what I heard from the research. My research was the Emperor wanted Magnus to come back home, and then Horus intercepted it and kind of said something that's quite like that. Okay, man, he looking good. No, it's not the safest chapter. No, none at all. It was not Mortarion. What's the second in command? The first captain, I think. God, I can't remember his name. It's a freaking famous model though. Uh, yeah, exactly, exactly. So it's not that he was wanted Magnus executed. It was Horus told Russ to bring the head. Yeah. Um, shit. What's the little guy's name in Morty? Second, this Morty absolutely hates the second command. Typhus, yes. Typhus made a deal with Nurgle. Again, if my sources are correct. Yeah. And then I don't think Mortarion had any idea. It just happened. I think. I don't know how. That's the only thing I remember from that. I don't remember how if Morty just all of a sudden got sucked in or what. Hopefully this is dry enough. So what else? Logar. No. Apparently a lot of people are blaming Alfarius. Not Alfarius. No. God, what's freaking Logar's father? I think it's his father. I don't remember. Um, Erebus. Is it Erebus? Anyways, so one of those people apparently tricked Logar. Logar tricked Horus. Horus tricked uh, Lemon Russ, and then that kind of broke a lot of things. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh jeez, good thing I looked at this guy. I forgot I need to paint this guy. While I have the black that's fresh too. A lot of shenanigans. A lot of people were saying that the world leaders were supposed to be paladins. Had Angron not been so PO'd. Erebus wasn't tricked either. He was willing to sign up for a sacrifice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I remember that too. They wanted it much like, I believe, Typhus, right? I think he also wanted it to save the Legion, I believe. And then Ahriman was also trying to save his Legion from the flesh change that was going on. and end up turning all of them, except for the more powerful sorcerers, into dust. And Magnus is pissed off at him for doing that. Because when they die, boy, do you need a vacuum cleaner. God damn. I guess I should watch a lore about how all the legions got kind of converted to where they were at. Ugh. And I'm kind of glad I looked at this guy. There's a lot of patchwork I have to do. Oh. Okay. He's officially done. Alright. So, I think, let me double check all of them. Oh yeah, I need to do the freaking gems. What color did I want to paint them? Ooh, I know. I was going to test this out, but I don't know how good it's going to be. Let's try this light blue permanent. Blue the crap out of it. Let's see how that turns out. Kind of out of space. Pretty big small drop there. Alright, for the gems. I think I should use a finer brush for this. Not quite as contrasty, but at least it's blue and it matches the Ultramarines blue. Well, the blue schema. More blue. I don't know if I should keep that white or should I paint that blue or something. That white Ultramarine symbol seemed pretty good. There we go. Oh, I need to paint that thing too. Jesus. Oh. Make sure I get all of this today, that way I can varnish them tomorrow. And they'll be tabletop ready. Okay. And this guy, does he have any gems? I don't think he does. I need to double check that skeleton though. No gems. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna paint that skeleton up though. No! The red kind of dried up. Maybe this will work. There we go, nice. Yeah, I don't have work, and I want to get these guys done. So I can paint a little bit longer. And again, like I said, most important is I want to get this guys done so I can I can get I can get girly men in here and I can freaking paint his ass. See if this will add a little bit of depth to layer. Kind of in the middle here. I don't know if this will make a difference or not, but we'll see. Gosh darn it. All of the above. There we go. Oh, I forgot freaking Calgar to do it too. Oh my gosh. He has a cape too. And have to do the same thing too. Although his is a little bit more, not as quite as pronounced. Doesn't have as much ridges. Hmm. Kind of hard to get that underside. Uh-oh. There we go, nice. Okay. Now I need to get that red again. Jeez. Yeah, I struggle like with robot girly man. I struggle with his sword, honestly. I hope the paint comes off really easily too, cause he hasn't been sitting around painted for so long. So I hope it comes off easy. And the opacity says it's solid, but never usually is. So, Whew. And if you stare at something for so long, you get your eyes will be freaking, what do you call it, cross-eyed. At least I do. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, Francois, man, take it easy nap. Just remember that half your army betrayed the emperor. Sleep well. Sleep like the lion. 10,000 years and then wake up to a shit show. Well, I guess Gilliman did that too. But he was dead. He was dying. And four other people. I can see there's 6 concurrent viewers, I think. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh. Do I want to do this? No, it's too light. All right, I think definitely a shame that 10th edition Terminator wasn't equipped with the unit you're doing. That was up, Troy. I mean, you know, did they have those equipment? I don't think they ever had Plasma or Melta or Grav. At least not whatever I was playing. Um, I hear a lot of people love 8th edition. Maybe they had it back then. Oh shit. How the hell did I get there? Man, this tea turned into food. Alright. Now let's inspect. Oh yeah, I need to do the freaking blaster there. Forgetting so many things that I need to do. That's why we always inspect. Come on. Seriously? What the heck? Something's blocked. I need to get like something I can stick in there. And I know I just got some of this out before, just a few minutes ago. There it is, I think. One of those is solid. Looks like it came out like crap. Captain, power sword. Ah, screw a power sword, man. Freaking power fizz. I'll dilute the crap out of that. And that should make for a fantastic let's see how this looks. Super, super diluted neon red, supposedly. I don't have too much red. Not too bad. Okay, good enough. Okay, so let's inspect them all. I do need gunmetal. I do need gunmetal. Man, this thing is being really abused. So this guy is the reason why I need gunmetal. Well, that song ended abruptly. Jeez, how to get there? Okay. I'll say the captain in Gravitar was looking pretty good. See how Calgar's looking though. He was a bit more light painted. Not looking too bad. It's just it's so ornate that it's kind of ridiculous. This dude, I'm just imagining this guy fucking walking through the hallways, and he's just clanging all over the place because of all the crap he has on him. Dude. I guess Calgar's coming. You hear him? Yeah, it's about a mile away. I can hear all this crap. Makes you just wonder how Calgar freaking moves around. Alright, let's inspect. So he looks to be... Oh, his crystal again. He's still the guy with the crystal. There we go. Alright. Good thing I did an inspection. Alright, so there's that stupid little tiny crystal. It's blue, light blue. And the plasma came out okay. It looks more glowy in real life than in there, because it's darker. Okay, he is good. Calgar. She's so freaking ornate. It's ridiculous. Alright, he looks good. Now this guy. See a mistake already. Cover that up. So this being gunmetal, we're going to change it to red. There we go. Okay, I think he is done as well, and I think the song is done as well. That's 2 songs already. My gosh, never before in history of this channel has 2 songs ended in the same stream. Then last is this guy. Oh, I need to paint his gold shoulder. Hopefully this gold's still good. Guess that's one way of putting it. You hear death coming. Okay. All right. All right. And this guy is good to go. So I'll have 4 people I need to varnish tomorrow, and they are solidly done besides the freaking rock that they're standing on all 3 of them. Hold on, let me look at the string. Rock, oh, hold on. Rock, rock, out, and rock. The tactical rock that everyone complains about. Rock, rock, Nid. Actually, I need to freaking finish that guy. That dude's been like 95% finished for like the longest time. I guess it's the Nids that's holding me back. But that's my own excuse. Alright, well, anyways, I am done streaming for today. I will try to stream again tomorrow on 4 to 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and try to stream for at least an hour to try to paint my pile of shame so that I don't have as much of them anymore. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So I try to paint my pile of shame so I don't have quite as big as a pile of shame. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.